want to do a business. And because I love NFTs and I love coffee, I decided to do a combination. And I was thinking of doing my Bored Ape as my spokesperson, my cover ape. But I decided, you know, there was a good four Bored Ape coffee businesses out there, and I wanted to pay respect to them.
Right.
I said, you know what, they were here before me. I'm just going to go a different route, and we came up with Moon Coffee because all NFTs are going to the moon, and we decided to go with Moonbird since I had a Moonbird. And funny enough, I was talking to one of the Ford Coffees, actually Ford Coffee, and they were more than welcoming. They said, "Oh, you looking for eight, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask." And I was, I knew the Bored Ape community was full of love, but this was like another level where, so I really feel at home with the Bored Apes and Made by Apes. All this stuff is just so much love, and if I have any questions, people ask me, or I guys them, and if I can help anybody else out, I would definitely help anyone else. So I'm really excited about this, and yeah, we've been serving coffee since 2022, so really excited.
This kid's right here, one shot.
Yeah, that's legendary. Serving coffee since 2022. There's a bunch of coffee brands that are on MBAs. Just like somebody, if I'm in the studio, I always get asked, like, what separates my music from the next producer's music? What separates your coffee from every other coffee brand out there, or every other MBA coffee brand?
For sure, for sure. Like most of the coffee companies, we are all specialty grade. I mean, everyone's just buying the best quality because we are trying to make our brands the best.
Laser.
But mine is slightly separated because we do have Italian dark roast, which is like, most everyone does Latin America. We also do have a Peruvian medium roast, but I think Italian dark roast is something that you don't really see.
Oh my god, I had to reload, bro, my AR.
NFT coffee business, so I think that kind of stands out.
I would have killed him. I
on
took
its
my
own.
guts too.
Don't worry about it. You want me to
It's so
reboot?
lucky. No,
Just
no,
one of those things where if you go to our website, we promote art and artists and
reboot. His
all
team is
different types of
coming.
NFTs. We try to
I got
do
15 seconds.
try to combine art and NFT and coffee together. So you can sip coffee and talk about art all day. That's why I want my brand to be known as.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Cap.
No, I saw that you have a like a membership or a subscriber, and one of your members is going to win a Beeple coming up here next year. Do you mind sharing a little more about that? Like, what is the membership or the subscription? What does that entail?
Yeah, so every month you could well, we have a subscription model where we just mail you a bag of coffee to you, and if you're doing that, we will also send you an NFT. Every month it's an NFT. It could be something that I talk to an artist and they will create something for us and then we'll give it to them. Or something that I could create myself and just send it out to them. But each NFT that you get every month that you are a subscriber, it counts as a raffle ticket. So then at the end of the year, we just put all the raffles in the and raffle off a NFT. But it's not just a Beeple NFT. We also do have the book. We have
They're right there.
some of his airdrops. If you ever been to a Beeple studio event, he does a lot of airdrops, and I got a few. I got one with autograph, and we will be writing everything. So it's gonna be a good times. The raffle is on the end of or the start of the 30th anniversary, so in February 2025. So there's a few months left. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Give stuff away.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, my last question is, I see that you do a lot of collaboration with different artists in the space. Can you give the thought process behind that? I know you say you like to integrate art, coffee, which I think is a dope mission statement. So can you let us give us the thought process behind why you felt it's so important to collaborate with all these artists?
Well, just like my business itself, you're small until you're not, and a lot of these artists out there, they put in the hard work day in, day out. and they still are not seeing it, or they're still not making those sales. So I just want to reward them for their hard work as for rewarding me by buying a bag of coffee, and it's the way we help each other out because like I would do like a spotlight, and I'll pick an artist
These kids
that
just keep spraying, so
not many people know of, and I'll showcase some of their work, and I'll give a little description of who they are, and
Here, I have a med kit.
I'll put it in my website. And it's a little, shout out to them for their hard work and everything.
Got another big pot, any chance?
And hopefully, someone that's buying my coffee sees their work and says, let me buy one of those things. Because now a lot of these artists are out there, selling the art for 1 each. They're selling it for like 10 pesos or half a soul. And that's something that we can probably just buy, and it'll make a huge difference for them. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, a collab with them, or just talking about them, or supporting them in just any way I can. So it helps out everybody.
Brilliant. Speaking of working with the community on the art side, Reaper, I see you have an actual EU out Mike right away. Same question for you. Like, what was your thought process behind wanting to collaborate with all these community members, all these different artists to bring their IP to life?
I think it just kind of came together organically, I guess. I mean, I didn't really have that in when I set out, but as I started doing a couple of the kind of the full body character, artwork for different holders, it kind of just happened, and kind of grew, and really the thing that I always gravitated towards, if I'm going to do anything in this space, I just want to make sure that it's fun, more than anything else. Web3 is my hobby, better or worse. It was just the collaboration with other apes and across other.
Oh my! What do you mean storm sickness, dude?
Back
What
when
the
gutter
fuck?
cats were popular in the thing, we did a lot of full body cats and a handful of other things back in the day.
That was some bullshit. I was barely in zone.
The collaboration is really the piece that I enjoy the most. And so when it came down to
the other two,
out, hey,
the last one's right
got
there.
an idea for this character, help me kind of make this come to life, and here's a story I'm trying to
He's
tell
on the airdrop
with it.
right there.
That's the most fun part about it, going back and forth with the other
Pretty low.
ideas and how we're going to pull this off, and what do they like, what they don't like.
22.
And
Nice.
maybe find that frustrating to get told, hey, I want you to change this or move this, or I don't really like that. We go a different direction, but
Good shit.
honestly, that's the part of it that I enjoy the most, is like getting something created.
Yeah, we should.
For somebody.
Sorry,
else
dude. I just
that,
had like clip worthy ending there, but
what they're-
as soon as we get
they're
that,
looking
that
for,
I
makes
think we
them
might
happy,
need some
that's
information
the-
to find out, or we need
the
to
best
talk
part
to
of this
leadership to
whole
find
thing. So
out.
again,
That's the last thing, because
the collaboration's
we don't know
always
who's
been
going to be the right
cool,
reps for
and,
the job. You know what I mean? So we're kind of trying to figure that out. But as soon as we have that, I'll let you know, dude. Okay.
Bigger projects.
appreciate you,
Rax, who I met at Ape Fest in New York, standing in line outside of.
That'd be dope as shit.
On the docks out there.
It'd be really dope.
We started talking, and he's like, "Look, I'm gonna open up a coffee shop.
Gotta check in.
I want to do a big mural."
I've been still getting some
coffee shop,
Facebook
whatever that happens.
messages from him, but
I had so
I
much
know what
to
you're
drink that
saying.
night. I don't even hardly remember what we talked about, but sure enough, a year,
Gotta check in
year
on him.
later, he's like, "Hey, look, this is actually a reality
Yeah.
now. Let's
Yeah.
make this happen." It's
All right,
just,
bro. Well, have a good day.
It's great to just see
Later,
those,
bro.
kind of collaborations and relationships.
Yo, Tax,
to-
sorry about that,
to
bro.
be
I was
there
just
and
finishing up
pulled
the
off
call.
what was
Yeah, all about it.
for
Alright,
me, a
I'm gonna
pretty
go to the lobby real quick. I'm
large
just
scale
gonna-
monumental
Ready up.
project. The biggest piece of art I ever created on.
Lobby, you can just write the artwork.
Dude, that was a
in
great
my
game,
life.
dude. You fucking killed it.
Baron and Grateful came to me not too long after that, saying, "Hey, we want to do a coloring book. Let's try to make this happen."
Yeah, I can't believe you
So we
smoked that dude and then died to
bounced
fucking
around,
storm.
two dozen
sickness,
ideas
dude.
of trying to
Are you
make
kidding
this.
Yeah, I
something
was
that
in
would
zone
be,
for like a
I
minute.
watched
bro.
that
I was
shit.
like, storm
something we think,
sickness.
people would like.
I don't know, bro.
Ultimately came up with the
I watched that
story
shit happen.
around
I'm like, that doesn't
Pink
make
Ape
no sense,
Adventures,
dude.
right? So it's
What the
that
fuck?
collaboration, working with the other apes and pulling off something that never really done before, or neither of us have really done before, is the fun part about all this.
Yeah, working with two legends like Baron and Grateful in the Pink Ape Adventures.
Let me tell you something. Anybody who says doing a coloring book is just a bunch of lines. It shouldn't be that hard.